Hey guys, why didn't Christopher Watt's wife fly alone with the children? Why did Christopher Watt's wife spend 6 weeks in North Carolina? Why did Christopher Watt's wife need to be driven with the girls back and forth to his parents' house? Why, if she was so successful and all, didn't she rent a car and take the girls sightseeing? Why were there so many negative comments posted so soon after the tragedy about Christopher Watt's family? Why was it that we were told that Christopher Watt's wife was a nurse? Why was it that we were told that she earned $500,000 when she was younger? $500,000 per year. Why was it that we were told she earned the Lexus? Why was it that we were told that Christopher Watt's wife was a stay-at-home mom? When actually both children were in daycare, right? And in fact, she didn't fly alone with the children, did she? Could it be that she had to spend 6 weeks in North Carolina because she would have known, at least, even if she hadn't told Christopher Watts yet, that they didn't have the money to pay for daycare over the summer months? Is it true that she wasn't supposed to drive the girls anywhere? Is it true that she wasn't supposed to take them for medical care by herself? Could it be that she was never really successful after all? Could it be that she never made $500,000 per year when she was younger? Could it be that she never made $65,000 a year when she was older either? Could it be she didn't rent a car when she was on her 6 week vacay in North Carolina? Because she would have known, even though I don't think she told her husband yet, that they were broke? Could it be that she couldn't take the girls on her own to go sightseeing? Could it be that there was a smear campaign against Christopher Watt's parents so soon after the tragedy, so that if they ever did speak out, then they wouldn't be believed? They would have been discredited by then, right? You know by now, Christopher Watt's wife was never a nurse. So why was it that we were lied to? And we know by now that Christopher Watt's wife was never a highly successful executive of a $1 billion company either. So why were we lied to? Razor blades laying all over the house? Peanuts or tree nuts? Kiwi? Eggs? Chocolate? Pistachios up on the shelf? Nuts in a bowl? Nuts sprinkled on a cone? Jamie did it? Nope. Ronnie did it? Nope. It was all Christopher Watt's mother's fault. The birthday party? What about the birthday present? Stop going to the gym? Insult his friends and family members? Tell his family that she was 40 years old so she could laugh at the looks on their faces when they met her? Nursing school? 4 years in just two? RN? 28 pills per day? And then evidently a magical healing because she was able to stop taking 28 pills per day. Diagnosed with 3 major diseases in 1 week. Cash donation for the Lupus Foundation? Well, send it right to Christopher Watt's wife, and she'll mail it in for you. The fundraiser to pay for the plane ticket so she could see her grandmother when she had already made the trip? That sounds more like a fundraiser to pay a credit card bill, doesn't it? Quit claim deeds? Bankruptcy? Have you ever heard of someone getting their dining room table repossessed? She lost all of her friends when she was supposedly diagnosed with 3 major diseases because they didn't understand. Or maybe, just maybe, they did. There was a break-in at her $500,000 home that actually cost $334,500. A 5 to 7% down payment in December of 2009. Income to debt ratio. Income verification. ON. AN. NAY. Veronica. Lots of Tylenol. Rectal thermometer. A stockpile of nebulizers. EOE. Both girls needed surgery on the same day. Allergies. Anaphylactic shock. Severely anaphylactic. Deathly allergic. Yet she took the time to give the child a bath first. Well, she was evidently having an anaphylactic shock reaction to a sliver of a cashew or a sliver of an almond. She took the time to give her a bath before rushing her to the emergency room. Diabetes? Gluten intolerance? Cross-contaminated the food? She saved Christopher Watt's life because she detected his cancer early? Except Christopher Watts never had cancer. Asking for her daughter, who she claimed was hearing voices? Or was it her claim that her daughter was seeing people who weren't really there? Running a fever for 3 months straight? I have a question. Did the daycare center know that the child was running a fever for 3 months straight? How old was she? oh, I don't know, in her 20s or 30s. Yeah, she was in her 20s. Yeah, she was in her 20s. Family court? Tomorrow morning is really gonna suck? The girls have to go to daycare? Would you stay with me if we didn't have kids? I asked him if he wanted me to get an abortion. Yeah, she's eating dog chow. I'll strangle the dog before he wakes up the kids, and I strangle the dog. Say hi, Cece. Say hi, Bella. Not you, the other Chris. Must have been the leopard print. Don't you save her. This is why we had kids. Someone's really a Grinch tonight. Ugh, the monsters. Where's my cell phone? Move there. Now, move there, over there. Loser. Weekend trips. Lady Gaga. Lemon drops. He's drinking for both of us. Another trip. Lots of energy. And lots of sun. Gluten? Allergies? Drive-through. Who did Christopher Watt's wife want at her home to stay with Bella when Cece was born? Who did Christopher Watt's wife want to stay with Bella and Cece when she and Christopher Watts went on another vacation? Remission? Total remission? In the sun again. You don't care if they live or die. They will never step foot in this house again. F you.